I just jump. Okay.
How did you get there?
I walked in.
Our fingers flew forwards to each other like magnets. As we forced the failed fragments of our lives to coincide, we formed pictures with puzzle pieces from our mind. We tried to realign the stars just by closing our eyes. You and I, we did it all. We solved riddles together like little bugs to squash. We watched talk shows like background noise because we ridiculed mountains with the mere movement of our voices. We covered ourselves in connection. Like blankets of diverse fragments of quilt sewn into one, we feasted upon banquets of bliss and threw eyes at each other like frisbees of hit or miss. And occasionally, we could catch them and gaze, and stop to wander into the laziness of looking.
If you take my eyes, you might as well take my mind. 'Cause I'd rather go insane than blind. If you keep them shut, how will we know what's behind the windows to your soul? Oh, 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 oh.
It never did hurt to look. We shook the grounds with the sounds of our smiles, making each other laugh every once in a while. It took trial and error to hear the herald signs of realignment in the skies, because maybe fortune lies in our fates. And maybe it takes more than mountains to make our voices heard, so we sighed a little and sent letters through aerial messengers and littered the skies with our words of goodbye, trying to send resignation forms to certain stars, asking them to drop down. We climbed beanstalks until someone cut off the stem, but we couldn't even nudge them. So we sat in silence and sang our intentions louder than the anthems of nations, until 10 times we tried to tell the universe why even the sky needed to cry once in a while, but it kept a grudge. We wouldn't let its stars fall without a fight, so we stood and screamed our consciences that night like we were trapped in the silence of our own minds, because if the stars weren't going to budge for us, then maybe we needed to move the Himalayas like a stairway to a star's haven. So we fought just to catch a glimpse of a play-by-play of the galaxy's trajectory, hoping we could write horoscopes at the end of our lives, following the sky's directions to happiness.
If you take my eyes, you might as well take my mind. 'Cause I'd rather go insane than blind. Keep them shut, how will we know what's behind the windows to your soul? Oh, 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 oh,
We were hitchhikers to destiny, asking it to take us wherever we went. The only thing we spent was our energy. We were each other's tax collectors. But not like HST or the money we would have sent to taxi drivers too busy borrowing what we've lent. We collected symmetry. We tried to match our bodies to face each other. We attached our fingers together in the hopes that whatever negativity was left would simply detach itself. Whatever energy we had left at the end of the day was enough breath to throw our eyes at each other like frisbees and say, catch.
oh, 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 oh. If you take my eyes, you might as well take my mind. 'Cause I'd rather go insane than blind. If you keep them shut, how will we know what's behind the windows to your soul? Oh, 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 oh.
Word. Boy. Yeah. It's 2012. The apocalypse.
Yep.
Represent.
Holla.
West Side.
That's a church, actually. West Side.